in the beginning. I don't know if you heard about what IDK said about
Yes.
the music scene.
Yeah.
Everybody getting locked
I
up.
think he was irresponsible with neglecting
Come on
how
now.
powerful the music scene has been here, period. I'm loving Light Show's Monster right now.
Whoa,
That's-
pause.
Hear that?
Yeah, I ain't.
Hear that? The song is called Monster.
There we go.
By
Okay,
the
all right.
artist.
Yeah, you got it.
Wait a minute. Face ass.
Yeah, we just vibing. Mysteriously, they're arguing. She shoots his ass.
This nigga got stories. Like, you a good storyteller.
No,
Yeah,
but
real.
I got sisters. I know they will call me, but if I feel like I'm gonna go over there and die, I'm not going.
That's some real shit. He said, I think Trey Songz is the actual villain that y'all think Chris Brown is. And my reply to that was definitely two things can be true at once. But, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like, I just want to know, was there anything that you saw? I know you be trying to, you got to protect your brain and stuff.
But let's just say,
That's real,
like,
though, bro.
Cut is
real.
like,
No, that's real, though.
Brown is a physical abuser and Trey Songz is a
emotional.
sexual abuser. So
Okay,
these
so-
two things are true.
What's wrong with you,
They're
Rush
both
D?
villains.
Elaborate.
Yeah, this is.
Meaning
mean,
Thanos and motherfucking Green Goblin can exist in the same Marvel universe. At the end of the
Which one
day.
is that?
So between the two, who is Thanos?
Thanos is
Green
definitely
Goblin.
Thanos is definitely motherfucking Trey Songz.
I don't think neither one of them is
That
Thanos
nigga is
level.
destructive.
I don't think neither one of them is Thanos level.
Yeah, that's like Trump.
They like
No, you never
Trump like
seen
Thanos.
Trey Songz pissed off. I seen that shit in real life, and he is definitely
Oh my
Thanos.
God, you a victim?
I said,
If you put a Bible right here, I
I
will
don't make
put
you
my
tell the
hand
truth
on
because
it.
you put a Bible in front
Yes,
of you.
it does. I don't want to get
Did
struck
it? Bet
down
that.
by lightning.
what was the
bet that.
pain
He gets the-
level
he
when he
gets
smushed you? What was the pain
It
level?
wasn't no pain.
It
level.
felt like he
Oh,
slapped the shit out you.
It did feel like he smacked me a little bit.
It-
It wasn't no pain level. It wasn't no It wasn't no pain level.
She's of the top 4. She's the top 2.
yeah, most definitely,
That's true.
most definitely. You know, but you gotta give Nicki Minaj her credit. Man.
Got to
Yeah, you
give
have
her.
to. I respect that.
We in
No,
2023 and we still
don't think any of
discussing her. Like
Yeah.
it's just like history. We've been there.
Yeah,
It ain't like
Nicki been here, man. So I respect.
Cardi will beat her ass.
Hey, son, the dog, kill the track.
Smoke at the shop. Smoke. Yeah. Smoke at the shop. Yeah. Smoke at the shop. We gon' get all the smoke. 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 We gon' get all the smoke.
Hey, what's up, y'all, man? Welcome to Smoke with the Shop podcast. You see how we going tonight, man. You already know what the vibes is, man. Look, make sure you follow us on all social media platforms, man, at Culture Media Network. Make sure you subscribe on all audio streaming platforms. Make sure you subscribe to YouTube Premiere. That's how we pay the bills, and that's how we eat, and that's how we buy these bottles that ain't nobody drinking. All right. I am your host, Join Edge, man.
I'm Big Muji.
I'm Reni Ren.
Slim Thugger, you already know what the fuck it is.
TJ is fucking it up.
No, Big Honcho.
And we got a very, very special guest on the couch, man. The media prince, man. Go ahead and say your spiel, bro.
Hey. But before I say my spill, can I just give you 5 a round of applause for
Come
me?
on, man. See, you can tell this is job, man. Look,
But I say this: if anything work related gets into my realm, that means you're doing a damn good job.
that's all right, man.
And
Appreciate you, bro.
I say it's a pleasure to watch you guys. You guys definitely, podcast is it right now. So
For sure.
y'all help the
For
day
sure.
go by when people got to do they editing and all that other good stuff. So I just want to give y'all flowers
Appreciate you,
for
son.
being
Thanks,
at the
Dad.
podcast.
He definitely getting the Christmas gift when we send them Jones
Yeah,
out.
right.
Appreciate you, man.
He is on the list.
Thanks, Dad.
But in a nutshell, I'm your boy, the media prince.
There we go, man.
An award-winning journalist.
Yeah.
And I'm here
15
Select.
times. 15 times.
15 times.
There we go,
There we
yeah.
go. And I'm just here to put on the greatness of the DMV.
There
Because
we
the
go.
DMV
Welcome.
is greatness.
There we go, man.
Hey.
I love to see it, man.
And I'm the 5 times. 5 times.
world champion
awesome.
of the world.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
That's
man.
great.
Yeah. All right, let's get into this career of yours, man. Like I read your bio. I felt like a Instagram bitch. I stalked your page. Nah, for real, man. But you really like are doing your thing, bro. Like the 15 awards, man. That's crazy all in itself. You putting on for the DMV, man. Like I see you everywhere. I see you doing all your thing, all these good things, man. Just talk about your career, where it came from, what's going on with that, how it started, where you want to go. Just give me the whole rundown.
Got you. So I just got in a space where I was tired of begging bigger publications to put like good talent on. And versus, we see it, trash is winning right now. But it's like I want to put on good talent. I don't want to have to beg to do that. So I created my platform, MediaPrince.com in 2015. And when you put one person on, they got 7 friends that want to get put on. So it just became like a word of mouth thing. And then next thing you know, it got the interest of TV and radio. And
Sure,
so
I see it.
now I do stuff with TMZ. Of course, people see me now consistently on Fox. We got something else in the works too with that. I'm letting y'all know that for the first time.
Okay.
And I've just been able to interview some dynamic people from like 50 Cent, Megan Thee Stallion, Taraji, Charlamagne the God. It's like so many people, but it's all grounded in putting on DMV greatness. Like I wanted to really showcase the art world here because it's like really dynamic and it's really no other city is really messing with the DMV.
Tell
The
you,
rest
man,
of
the
the
culture
from
is
there.
crazy.
No, the culture.
The culture's crazy.
It's the
yeah,
culture,
man.
period. And what's crazy, we was just at Fat Trail's listening party, and he had said something that I was like really like felt like confirmation. People really do respect and love and idolize the DMV area
Telling you,
outside
man.
of here.
Telling you.
Like no matter where you go, they're gonna follow the trends that we create here. So I wanted to make sure that now I work to push that to the forefront, and they seeing that DMV is lit as fuck.
Yeah, man. We appreciate you, man.
Hey,
Hey, dang, you didn't. He answered everything I was going. He gave me the rundown, but that's all right. But I'm still gonna touch on a couple things. First thing I want to discuss is like we always gotta get this out the way, especially with famous people, because you famous.
yeah.
So I know you deal with TMZ. You do the thing on Fox. You know what I'm saying? You got your website. You got your podcast. Give me. You can't. I know this ain't your podcast, so you can't pass. You can't pass, no question. But just give me 3 crazy celebrity stories. Just the as crazy as you can tell. Like I know you can't. You got a brand, and you gotta. And you know what I'm saying? You probably gotta keep it cute.
I'm looking
You
at
ain't
my
gotta
publicist
say
to see.
names.
to
Exactly.
see- No, I'm just saying
You
if,
don't gotta
if she
say
get
names.
just crazy like far as we was like, whoa.
You don't gotta tell. You don't have to tell something.
All right,
you
well, I
a
ain't gonna
part
say the
of.
name,
Yeah,
but let's
okay,
just
there
say
we
this.
go.
We got to the set
Mhm.
and they were having a domestic dispute.
Oh, so it was them two. You came to they.
Yeah,
You came to
These niggas
the Reni
right
and
here.
Muji show. That's what you
Make
came.
sure-
But no. And we arrived to set. Well, I mean, we on time people.
Yeah.
So we
At least
came
somebody is.
we came at the time they told us to, but they probably thought we was gonna come like
CP
15
time.
minutes
Yeah,
later,
CP time. All right.
and we came there and it was going down.
Not Jocelyn.
No, it wasn't as wild as
I'm playing.
Jocelyn. Jocelyn was hit.
Hey man,
My man was hitting everybody.
Man, she was man.
Even the people that was mopping.
Yeah, she had an issue with everybody.
Yeah, she hit everybody. But no, we just had to just sit through and just be professional.
That's the crazy part though, because I actually have been a part of stuff like that before too, and it's just like, just because of where they at in life, you like, damn, I can't even. I just gotta sit here and just watch, and then you gotta act like ain't nothing happened after that. Like
facts, because it really ain't none of my business. Because this is
my
really
favorite
what y'all
line.
do.
Yeah,
So
that's my
Everybody asks their favorite question after it's over. Hey, fool, you all right?
you good? And we move right along, man. Talk about conversation with the media prince, man. I know, like you just are doing everything, man. You got guests everywhere. You interviewing everybody. I seen you on the red carpet. I just seen you doing a whole bunch of stuff. But just talk about conversations with the media prince, man. I seen you had Davey on it this season, right?
yeah, that was the first episode of this season.
Yeah, I seen a couple other people, so it's just like, just talk about that.
So it's just an interview series. I got a YouTube platform.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah,
YouTube
most
is the-
definitely. Yeah,
is
you
the
know what's going
thing.
on.
Which,
YouTube premiere, man.
Hey, there it is. And each season I just interviewed dynamic people that's just really pushing the culture. Celebrities are integrated into it, but the forefront is like DC legends that are like really making waves here.
Cool.
The idea is just to, I always interview people as a fan, and like the questions that somebody that's a fellow creative will want to know. So I just want the person to walk away, the viewer to walk away, like if they didn't like this person, they had a different newfound respect for the person. And so it's gravitated. I've been able to interview some dope people. Season 6 we just premiered. We just had our mid-season finale. So we've had we started
mid-season finales.
Yeah, because a brother's editing and outside at the same time. So we gotta enjoy outside as much as we can.
Oh, trust me, we know.
So we had Davey Ruffin was the first episode. Gia Peppers, who's from here, who's doing phenomenal things in the journalism world. Then we had Malcolm Xavier Whitfield, who was on the couch.
My guy, man.
You know? And we just ended with Tony Lewis Jr.
Yeah, I seen that one. Yeah.
I thank God for the ability to like pivot and to have resilience and just to, persevere in spite of incredible traumas.
You're doing, like I said, you're doing amazing things, bro. Like,
Appreciate it.
Like I seen you at a couple album releases, man. Like I first you was at Janelle Monáe John. I'm mad at you about that. Because look, nigga.
That album.
Is her titties prettier in person?
They are.
You didn't see the thing?
You ain't see the videos?
I saw the video.
She
No,
turned
but
that
it's different
motherfucker.
when you just see
It's
her
when it's in
just
person.
be free and spin around.
You know, she
and
said
get on the
hers.
See the
floor.
freckles on them. If you
Nah, she's a beautiful person. I feel like she's a beautiful person on the inside and out. You know what I'm saying?
And she's so natural. So if she had hair on, like we were talking about the hair on the chest, she wouldn't shave. She already said she ain't shaving her underarms.
Respect, man.
Free.
What's some of your
That's too damn free for you.
I don't
Baby,
like
that
that.
hoe older and you smell like booty ass. So, booty ass. Okay, I'm gonna stop.
Nah, but look, man, like I said,
Watch this be the episode she watched.
she gonna be like, did she say booty ass?
And did.
But no, for real, man. Like I seen you at Janelle Monáe John. I seen you at Big Trail John, man. Like Fat Trail. I said Fat Trail. My bad.
Call that nigga Big Trail.
Yeah,
I mean, he is the biggest.
He ain't small, nigga. He ain't little.
Say,
Oh,
don't
TJ
get
Big
rid
Trail. That's Fat Trail. Got you. All right. That's what you get for
Trail
that
mix.
first. He said Trail mix.
Look.
That's the counter.
He been past 2. He been past 2.
Big trail, big mix.
Can't take you nowhere, man.
Talking about you trail mix.
Just give me some give me some shit you listening to right now, like some albums, because you be at these releases. I'm trying to, what's in your car, what's in your iPod. I'm going back.
Eclectic taste.
Ooh, that's TJ's favorite word.
Eclectic.
Hey,
Yes.
We using
some
the
niggas
words
with-
tonight,
we
man.
some niggas with vocabulary, right? What's the word you used earlier?
Illustrious.
There we go.
Say it again.
Illustrious.
Hey.
Damn.
Illustrious.
Don't give him too much credit. He learned that off Sister Act.
I did though.
What's going on, man? I'm gonna take it. What's in your CD player, man? What's going on?
Whoopi was a teacher.
It's a mix. We got, of course, Janelle Monáe, because the album is honestly a vibe. No, it's a vibe. Like, we was in the joint, like, mid conversation, like, niggas stopping, like, hold up, what's that?
Yeah.
Of course, I'm loving Light Show's Monster right now.
Whoa,
That's-
pause.
Hear that?
Yeah, I ain't.
Hear that? The song is called Monster.
There we go.
It's by
Okay,
the
all right.
artist.
Yeah, you got it.
Wait a minute.
Face ass.
You know you on the
Light Show
you on the
Monster.
right- you on the
I
right
thought
couch.
that nigga said Loch Ness.
You on the right couch. Look, we gonna keep it together.
Who else we listen to? And I'm a oldies but goodies nigga too. I feel
Me
like
too,
I was
man.
supposed to be born in the 70s.
Me too.
So the Spinners is still on my playlist.
Like
Sister
Marvin Cease?
Sledge.
Come on, think
Uh,
you're lonely
That's not the
now.
Spinner.
So that was
Oh, what-
That's waited till tonight, but that we were close though, right?
Yeah.
You was in the air.
That's better than the Tony Lewis one. So you getting there.
I really don't know who that is. Somebody gotta tell me.
And then the normal shit, Don Toliver.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir. Come on, man. There we
He's
go.
Heavy on my Erykah Badu, Fugees.
Come on, man.
I'm just in a. This is what this playing right now.
That's
Like,
a,
I'm
that's a
just thinking
head.
all the
That's
stuff
a, that's a,
playing
that's a
right
crazy
now. So,
headspace right there, man. I like that. That's
Kendrick
energy.
Lamar, Nicki, and that's it.
Oh.
It's usually like the ballpark of where I'm flipping to with,
All right, so,
with the blunt in my hand
I
as
heard
I'm
you.
riding down 395.
I heard you say the magic word. You know what I'm saying?
I
Because
feel like Kendrick.
when you
Lamar
bring up
don't-
one name, you got to bring up the other name. So,
Okay.
Nicki or Cardi, man.
Nicki.
Whew. It was quick too.
He ain't had to think about
Man,
it.
he had to. You don't see Ryan back there smiling. Nah, so
I mean, it's like saying Jay-Z or Lil Baby.
oh damn, not sheesh. I respect it though. I respect it because the discography. Yeah, nah, that hurt his heart. Damn. Nah, but it makes sense.
I mean,
the
because
the
Lil Baby
longevity in the
has
game.
now come to be able to sit at the table.
Yeah, I get
Cardi
it.
clearly is sitting at the table.
Got you.
But
Okay.
it's like,
You think she need to drop more music, Cardi? Because all she doing is featuring now, so it's
I
like
mean, but the thing is, we gotta
yeah, she
know
been
what
crushing the features.
you gotta know what the bigger grand scheme of it is,
Right.
because Cardi was placed in a perfect spot in the realm of the get Nicki out of here. It was just like soaring.
Mhm.
She was soaring. So honestly, in soaring, you know how somebody get larger than life, but it wasn't expected to be
Yeah.
larger than life.
Yeah,
So she was larger than life, and it went beyond, I think, their even
she put that shit away.
ideas of what it could get to. They was hoping it would get to this because what they poured the money into. So now it's just like, oh shit. So now I really gotta, yeah. But I think Cardi's found her footing to where she's learned, the features is always gonna say.
Always. Man.
She does get on the right features. I will say
Every single
that.
time.
And I think at this point in time, like, she's of the top 4, she's the top 2.
Yeah, most definitely.
That's true.
Most definitely. You know what I'm saying? And
But that's up. We got.
but you gotta give Nicki Minaj her credit,
You
man.
got
Yeah,
to
you
give
have
her.
to. I respect that.
We in
I don't-
2023 and we
I
still
don't think any of
discussing
that
her like
Yeah,
it's
that's real shit.
2009.
That's real
Like,
shit. Shout out to Young Money for real, man, because that whole little stable was, well, not even a stable, but Wayne, Drake, and Nicki. That's crazy to think about where they was at. And I'm Tiger.
Head ass. Put the lime in there.
And Tiger is a little Tiger is.
No, we do got to get
Tiger
Tiger.
got some
because
songs.
Tiger
I gotta
definitely,
listen to
Rack
a lot
City
of
was
shit.
definitely Rack
Oh,
City.
Tiger.
Yeah, he definitely did this thing. But the big three, man, like Wayne, Nicki, and
Yeah, and if you
Drake.
say a big 4, then you would say
Yeah,
Tiger. Yeah.
I might say Big Five, but
I say, baby.
Yeah,
skip
no.
4.
Who the fifth one?
It's blank.
Lil Twist.
It's blank. It's just we just gonna do 3 to 5. We gonna, you know what I'm saying? But
The
our Tiger cool. But like that big 3, man.
Hey, gooder.
Oh yeah, they.
Bro, where did y'all find this man at, bro?
The counter is going off.
Oh, they really had gooder.
Yeah, no, Gutter was. They had Gutter. Didn't he get locked up or something like
I
that?
don't know what happened to that nigga.
They had
It's the
Gutter.
fact that nobody mentions this nigga. I'm good.
He had a couple songs.
Good,
He had a couple
good.
songs. Lil Twist did have a
Say
couple
that one of your
songs.
favorite part in that song. I'm good. No sleepy one.
But no, shout out to them, man. Shout out to that big three, man. Like I'm a Cardi B fan.
That's crazy though.
I was a Cardi B fan before she got her teeth fixed. So like that's why I always. I'm not even trying to be funny. Like once she got her teeth fixed and all that, she still has kept that same.
You been on the
yeah,
team.
I've been
Even
down.
back
Like
when she was slanted.
yeah, like and she like her. Like you said, her trajectory was crazy. Like it wasn't. I don't think anybody expected. Yep, watching all that. She was on live. She was on Vine. Niggas like she's always been doing it. So
I think that's the point when it's all said and done. Like I think we should stop the comparing just because.
There we go.
You comparing a GOAT to someone that's in the. No, I'm just saying.
No, because he's loving it. We argue about this all the time.
You're comparing. I get what you're saying.
You're comparing somebody that's already there,
right,
to somebody that is really working their way to be there. But you got to respect Cardi's come up. It's nice.
I feel like Cardi
and to be respected.
Cardi does that because Cardi is more favorable and she's more relatable.
Yeah, her personality
she shows herself more than Nicki does.
I said Cardi will beat her ass.
I don't know.
Nicki ain't fighting shit.
Nicki is not fighting. She's too pretty.
I mean, to be quite honest, her money is so long.
Dude,
you wouldn't ever have you wouldn't have a chance to touch
Cardi
her.
the type bitch you gotta fight her though.
No, they
ain't gonna have to fight. We're gonna have to fight.
I'm just saying the way Nicki's money is set up, there are armed security that are paid to take hits.
Which one of them gonna get fucking locked up for shooting Cardi B?
No, I'm not saying they gonna shoot her.
They didn't say they gonna shoot her.
I didn't say they was gonna shoot her, but
God,
I'm just saying, like you see as an example of the whole shit.
Surfacing, you can see Cardi stumbling across the hallway, held back by her security team. Suddenly, she lunges for Nicki, who is shielded by her security team. Moments later, there's Cardi undoing her shoe, then throwing it at Nicki. Nicki's team kept the shoe as Exhibit A.
You're not going to get to her.
You can't even get that close to Nicki for real.
There are some people that's getting paid hundreds of thousands of dollars to stand in front of her. You ain't going to get in front of her.
She threw that fucking shoe.
Because if you run up, I guarantee you ain't going to leave looking done up.
She walked away with that knot on her head.
I'm going to get you somehow,
bitch. She said, I'm going to do something. I'm leaving here with something.
The shoe fucked up security. I'm saying security is paid to Nicki's is a brick wall. I am not to be touched, and she's not gonna get touched.
I like what you said.
That's like Beyonce. How you think
you ain't getting no? Yeah. What's his name? What's his name? What's the bald head dude name? Julius? Oh yeah, Julius don't play that shit.
He love her.
He do not play that shit. That's like the Bodyguard movie. Like that's Whitney and Kevin.
This nigga getting fanned out too now. They fanning out for him at the concerts.
He got his own little stable too. Like that's crazy, man. Like
as he should.
But I like what you said. We need to stop.
I ain't
that
fucking
bag
with
is crazy.
I ain't fucking with the T-half.
Oh shit.
Boy, only thing you got is Paul. You need to relax.
I like what he said though. We need to, Brandon. I think it's finally time that we drop the hatchet and we stop arguing because Ryan been back there smiling too much anyway.
What's y'all team?
I'm team Cardi. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I told you I came up.
I've been
not
team
that production.
I've been team Nicki since the come up. So
yeah, so we always argue about it. Like we argue about it all the time. You know what I'm saying? But the way you explain.
But you see, you said it. It's just like history. We've been there.
Yeah,
it ain't like,
Nicki been here, man. So I respect it.
Cardi lit though.
I love Cardi though. I love.
She know how to make a hit too.
Should probably be Cardi or Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah, I take Cardi over Megan. Huh? But Megan, I think Megan probably is a better rapper.
Take Cardi over Megan.
Who you take?
Cardi make
hits.
Megan, what you mean?
Cardi make hits.
Okay,
I take Cardi.
Megan
can rap, but Cardi make hits though.
Cardi make hits because she get the right songs, but Megan can really slide on any song or any beat.
Tell her keep sliding.
Yeah.
But that's a better question though.
That is
they like
that's
the
in
same
the same level.
timeline.
I respect that. Okay.
They both great. Yeah.
Shout out to Megan too. I seen her.
Yeah.
I mean, she tried to.
I'm not going to.
Damn, the episode I get on gonna get.
Yeah, gonna get the
copywriters claimed them down.
Yep. That's why we brought you here. Nah, man. Look, but I so before I get into I see, and I'm glad his mic wasn't even on for that, because this is what we go through.
Bye, Mr. Ed.
But look though, man. Look, before we get into our topics and stuff, I just had one more. Like I told you, I did some deep dive. You know what I'm saying? I did my research and all. I told you.
Okay.
I know you did. You said you had a minor in music and you changed your major to Radio 101. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I seen all that. I read all that. I even know you got.
You know
You got. I know. I know about the backstage tickets to you when your first class or something like that. You said the radio station came and gave you tickets and all that. So who was the person that you went to go see backstage? Who was the tickets for?
It was. I want to say it was Drake.
Drake? Was it Drake?
I think it was Drake. He came to Charlotte,
Drake?
and it was for Charlotte for our homecoming.
I thought it was Trey Songz. I thought it was Trey.
Yeah,
I thought you got me.
But I think Trey Songz might have been at the. I think Trey Songz was at the concert
all right,
too.
so
But Drake at the time was like sicing. We was sice because it was like fresh off the like best I ever had freshman year. So.
Oh yeah, that was good.
But no, Trey Songz was on the ticket too.
I'm glad you said that.
That's before Drake got his nose job.
This is not where I thought it was gonna go. Who got those jobs?
Drake.
But no, I have because did you see anything backstage that you can talk about?
Were they doing lines on the table?
I'm not asking that. I'm not asking that because the topic I wanted the question I want to ask everybody because it was a topic on Twitter where they said the dude said he said I think Trey Songz is the actual villain that y'all think Chris Brown is. And my reply to that was definitely two things can be true at once. But, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like, I just want to know, was there anything that you saw? I know you got to protect your brain and stuff, but you ain't seen that.
I mean, I ain't had no brain at that point. It was, but let's just say some bobsters was bopping. Makes sense.
What my man be saying at Babylon? Yeah?
What he saying?
If you ain't sweeping or mopping, you
bopping.
Cut
That's
his
real
mic.
though. That's real.
Cut
That's
his
real
mic.
though, bro.
Cut his
At the end
mic.
of
No,
the
that's
night,
real
baby.
though. I understand that one.
At the
I
end of the
understand
night,
that
when
one.
it's time to
T-shirt
go,
right
Yeah, I understand that one. Actually,
It's
I ain't
time
even
to
trying to
go,
be
it's time
funny.
to go.
Are
Man.
you that fucking dumb? Cut his mic.
But nah, how y'all feel,
don't
man?
even
Is
go
Trey
here.
Songz the actual villain that that everybody thinks Chris Brown is? Because Chris Brown be catching that light skin heat.
I
Man.
don't think Chris Brown is a villain at all.
You know what that's saying? That Virginia is a crazy place.
Thank you, man. Like that was gonna be my point. Like that's just saying in general, these niggas is crazy. But
Chris Brown is not a villain. He's
You don't think so?
he's
Chris Brown is a
misunderstood.
physical abuser and
He's
Trey Songz is a
emotional.
sexual abuser. So,
Okay,
it's
so-
two things are true.
Which
There
one
it
would
is.
you
They're
rather
both
be?
villains.
Elaborate.
yeah, this is
Meaning,
I mean,
Thanos and motherfucking Green Goblin can exist in the same Marvel universe. Which, at the end of
which
the
one
day,
is Thanos?
So between the two, who is Thanos?
Thanos is
Green
definitely
Goblin.
Thanos is definitely motherfucking Trey Songz.
I don't think neither one of them is
That nigga
Thanos
is
level. Man.
destructive.
I don't think neither one of them is Thanos level.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, that's like Trump.
They
I
like
don't
they
know.
like to- they like
No,
to-
you never
Trump like
seen
Thanos.
Trey Songz pissed off. I seen that shit in real life, and he is definitely
Oh
Thanos.
my God, you a victim?
I was
Don't
just
blow
right
me.
there in the area. When
Yeah,
he was
because
going off.
we have
Although he had every right to go
we have a
off,
hotline for that.
he
so.
had every right to go off in that particular moment. But,
Oh my God,
but
Reni, I
to
feel
see
so
him that
bad.
upset, yeah, he can definitely be Thanos.
Just to play devil's advocate, though.
yeah, because the way Keke Palmer described Trey.
I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is. I mean, he could be walking down the street. I wouldn't know a thing. Sorry to this man.
Is she telling the truth about that?
That's true.
Man, and you know Keke Palmer is a wholesome person, so it's like,
is she?
This one has a little sweetness to it.
Don't do Keke.
We not doing that. Yeah, don't play with
Kiki.
Kiki.
She'll sit on the
Not
couch and fuck
Kiki.
you up.
We don't.
Nah.
We love Kiki over here.
Yeah, we ain't playing. Yeah, exactly. We ain't playing with Kiki. Yeah, we not gonna play with Kiki.
I just asked a question. I didn't come for anybody.
But nah, it's all love, man. Nah, we playing, man. We play. But I honestly, just to play devil's advocate though, like the one thing I will say is we don't always know the backstory to everything. So it's like, and just being in the limelight a lot and from a young age and all that other stuff, it probably is issues that they probably never dealt with themselves.
He's
you know what I'm
probably a
saying?
victim.
Yeah, nah, he could have been a victim himself. That's really what happens. Like victims turn other people into victims on some real shit.
That's true.
And I'm not saying I condone anything they do. I'm just saying like we don't know the full story for a lot of
That's what I
that
said.
shit.
Neither one of them are villains. They're just misunderstood. Like
I don't know about Trey though. I don't know. His
No.
Trey, I be getting a lot of shit about him. I don't know.
I
That's
think they know what they
misunderstanding.
be doing. They just don't be.
Yeah, it is allegedly. It is definitely allegedly.
I'm just saying, there's
Yeah.
other factors involved in the way these niggas be acting that we cannot disclose.
Well, if three bitches say a duck is a duck, it's a duck.
What about the
It's
goose?
Aflac.
Unless them bitches was in on the story that we gonna say this is a duck.
Yeah, if all three of them said we gonna say
So
it's a
I don't
duck,
think
you
I don't
never
think
know.
Rihanna and Karrueche is gonna both say the same thing about
That's
it.
very true.
And his
We
new
were talking
bitch.
about Chris.
Yeah, him
I
too,
thought we
and
was talking about Trey.
We
Trey
did-
Songz
we
had
can talk about both.
multiple
Yeah.
allegations
We
against
know.
him.
We know Chris.
Well,
Brown was
y'all,
not
you
the
gotta listen to
bitch.
what he said in his music.
But Chris Brown was definitely young.
You know
when
what
that
he
shit
said?
first happened.
Yeah, but he wasn't young.
He wasn't young with
Karrueche
Karrueche,
or
so
his
it's like,
baby
yeah.
mother.
What is his favorite little line? in
Damn,
the
his
song?
baby mother said something too.
See, I ain't know that.
One
See,
of
that-
them.
What he
I was
said?
trying to be the advocate, but damn niggas, y'all making it hard.
Hey, look, Trey Songz tell you what he want. Want your
Yeah,
body
like
right
God
now?
damn, man. You know,
What?
He said, "I want your body like right now."
You know what, y'all know what y'all signing up for.
Oh baby, I see you.
Nah, but that's my like it is. It's definitely he's annoying. I told you, dog. It definitely is two sides to every story, though. So it's just like if I feel like if we weren't there, I can't really place judgment on anybody. But I can have my feelings toward the situation because like if anybody is in that situation, if you put anybody in that situation, I don't agree. I don't think that you a man in the first place.
Oh damn.
So on some real shit, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. But I don't know. Like I said, everything is allegedly with Trey Songz. I don't think he ever got convicted of nothing. Chris Brown, them bitches really be putting in like orders on him. So like, I can't really fight that.
Chris Brown, Rihanna hit him first. The first
It ain't
incident.
like he just be
I don't.
beating
We
up
wasn't in the
bitches.
car. We
He
wasn't
beat
in the
up
car.
Usher.
So
She was definitely in the backseat.
Rihanna said it herself. If y'all, I pay attention. Rihanna said it herself. Like, yeah, it was a fight. Like, she hit him too. She said it out her own mouth.
Yeah, and she threw. What was the car they had?
oh,
the
she
keys
threw that
that's
bitch in.
one of a kind.
Oh
The
my
Ferrari
God,
keys, right?
man.
I thought it was in a Lamborghini.
Whatever.
Whatever it was.
Whatever it was, the
yeah.
keys were one of a kind.
It was
Tomatoes
a
one of a
it was a
kind.
boxing ring. That's what the fuck they was
Yeah.
driving, nigga. That cause
Man.
So I wouldn't say he got out the car and bitch slapped her.
Oh my!
But no, that's why I said like you never know in certain situations. I'm not saying all situations before that get misconstrued. In certain situations, you really don't know what goes on. Like
If
when
you're
I'm
not
trying to
there-
tell you, when I came out my room, they yelled at me because like you're just inclined to be like, all right, the
Where's
man,
Muhammad at these days?
fuck her. But I ain't. That's all I'm gonna say. Like we got
They
run
did
the
hashtag
yeah we got to run the fair one when next time I see her in public. I ain't even gonna hold y'all, but. I mean that shit. We gonna if niggas just gonna be see if you see me fighting one day, just know it's because that bitch beat my ass one
You
day.
see me in here choking a bitch.
Just know I got my ass.
Hey, well, we do not promote domestic violence.
Unless it happened to you first.
No.
Always fight back.
However,
No,
ladies,
no.
if you hit a man, you better be prepared
Yeah,
to
always
get in the fight
fight
with the
back, man,
bear.
look.
And if the bear is winning,
Just don't
you
spit.
Shut
Just
up.
don't spit
Yeah,
on
spitting
me.
is so
Don't
disrespectful.
spit on
man.
me.
Spitting
That's
is
the
most
only
disrespectful.
thing that'll like make me not remember.
How
what
about we
sex
just
you
not
are.
put our hands on females?
Oh
and
yeah,
keep
no,
it
no,
at-
no.
Other than
most
that, I can
definitely.
take a slap in the punch.
I
That ain't
agree on
nothing.
that as well, but at the same time, a lot of these females.
I don't know who this
holding
is
up
tonight,
their
but
dudes.
Y'all don't been talking about just slapping bitches. You can't just. Be
I didn't say
slapping
just
bitches.
slap her
Yeah, but a bitch able to slap
You just told a bitch she got to run a one with you.
because she already beat me up.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
It's just the rematch. What the fuck's wrong with that?
It's the rematch.
She technically
Everybody
hit
get
him
rematches.
first.
You know what I'm saying? Like damn, I want Loma and what's his name to get a rematch, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
Know your battles.
But nah, yeah,
ladies.
nah, on some real shit, you have to.
Know your battles.
And be respectful too, man. Like he said, that spitting shit and like just anything. Because like I said, I would never raise my hand towards a woman for for no reason. But I'ma always protect myself on some real shit. Like I know we play and all that other stuff, but like
That actually
y'all don't do
hurts.
it. Yeah,
You should
titty
hit a
punches
bitch
do
in the
hurt.
titty. You
Titty
don't
punches hurt.
They
My
do.
titty, it hurt when you punch my titties too.
And it
shit.
hurt when you get kicked in the coochie.
For real?
I always wanted that.
I always wanted to know
A
that.
girl did that to me when we was
You got coochie kicked.
That's because she
That
thought
shit
you was a
hurt.
man, baby.
I was
Motherfucker.
That shit look like it hurt. though, like-
I got a patty bra. So.
Okay,
Hey,
yeah.
You want
Ain't feel
mud
it.
wrestle?
Mud wrestle.
I don't think I want to mud wrestle with you, TJ. I don't want to do that.
I don't think I want to see that shit.
I don't want to do that.
You want people to see his
I
coochie
wanna
so
do
bad.
that.
But now you want to know who's quiet about this situation. The loudest nigga on the couch is quiet tonight for some reason.
I don't put my hands on females.
I ain't say you did. I'm just saying you ain't got nothing to say about nothing. You know what I'm saying?
We
It's
know
a
you
lot to
just
talk
got
about.
busted your shit a couple
We know you.
times.
Yeah. You sitting next to the assailant.
The culprit.
She's like, I'm the one that puts hands.
And she's sitting there like, yeah,
You see her look
and
around,
I
she
did
like-
it. I did it.
See? Traumatized.
Trauma
Those
right
are
there.
allegations. That was allegations. That was
I'm
not
crying.
Not Trey Songz.
Now it would be Trisha Brown.
Do it, do it. No, Reni, you gotta do it. You gotta do it.
She
Do
be
it.
like, Muji, stay on your side of the
Yeah.
bed.
All right, since Muji's so quiet about it or whatever, man. Look, no, but at the end of the day, like I said, man, we don't know the whole situation, and that kind of ties into the next thing I wanted to talk about, because I don't know if y'all know about Travis Rudolph and his situation and everything that happened with him. Travis Rudolph, he got into it with his girl. I don't know the timeline. I don't know the timeline.
NFL player.
Yeah, he an ex-NFL player, but I think he an ex-NFL player because of this situation, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. So he got into it with his girlfriend or whatever. We don't know the rundown of that, but she sent 4 niggas back to come handle whatever the fuck they got into, and one of the niggas ended up dying because Travis Rudolph
And the
shot him.
text was go shoot that nigga up.
Yeah. She texted him and was
For
like,
real?
"Go, yeah, basically go do that."
Go shoot that
Yeah,
nigga
and then
up.
she tried to say it didn't mean kill him.
What
It
you
was
mean?
like-
Did you
What
say
the
go
fuck did
shoot?
she
Black-
think it mean?
But he was black, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
See?
So
Because if he was white, unfortunately,
So who was
he
the
would have
bitch?
been still an NFL player.
I'm telling you, bro, they would have swept that shit under the rug, man.
It'd have been a stand your ground.
Nah, for real though, but like so basically he killed a nigga. He killed one of them. I think it was her brother's best friend or something like that. And he got off. He was celebrating on live, listening to Lil Durk and all that. I love that part because like I love shit like that, like celebrate, nigga. Like yeah, not that song. That song was
Because
probably
what are you
song,
coming?
like-
What was y'all coming to do for real? Like
They was coming to do him dirty.
It wasn't coming to talk.
Yeah,
Y'all was
not for y'all.
coming to talk.
Okay,
Not for y'all, because all
we-
for y'all, that's some
Yeah,
damage.
that's not a
to it.
We
conversation we need to
skipping
have.
the major point here.
All right.
Ladies, your brothers cannot handle every situation.
So stop putting them in bad
So
situations.
stop putting
man.
them in shit.
That's real.
I got sisters. I know they will call me, but if I feel like I'm gonna go over there and die, I'm not going.
That's some real shit. Like, look, that's real shit. You
I'm
gotta
like-
be smart,
I'm
man.
like, bitch, well, what did you do? What the fuck is going on?
I mean, I'm not calling my brothers if it's a possibility that they can.
Like,
die.
what did you do?
Yeah, like
But
you don't
it-
put your
But the thing is like that, like everybody getting stressed out about the Christian Rock and Blueface stuff. It's like
That's
don't call your brothers if you gonna be with him next.
No,
week.
we ain't talking about her because she was fighting her family with him. That's a different story.
Yeah,
We
she
talking
I'm just
about
saying, like in
But nah,
that
his whole
situation,
I
like
understand.
don't call your
Don't get nobody
brothers
involved.
if you are gonna stay.
that's facts.
Yeah,
Man,
in that situation
personally-
when they was fighting, Blueface wasn't wrong. Go ahead, boo. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I personally just
Oh,
feel
so
like
polite. So polite. Tinkerbell.
What's the update on Shorty? What's she up to?
I don't know. Hopefully she
I
gets
feel like
arrested.
she should go to jail.
I think she should go to jail too, because she
She-
probably
He
ruined
should
that
call
man's
his
life.
sisters.
And he really should.
But no, I really
If I
feel
was
like she
his
should go to
sister,
jail.
We
She
would have
ruined
been
his
at the
career.
court building after everything was said and done.
She ruined his
Yeah.
career. But go ahead, Tank.
No, I just personally feel like in situations like that, especially domestic violence, because that is a very strong subject for women. A lot of
It
you
is,
bitches
man.
get beat up by y'all niggas. It's okay if that's what y'all choose to do. It's not okay, but at the same time, 9 times out of 10, them bitches popping off first. You know what I'm saying? Unless you are already in a domestic dispute that your brothers are aware of and shit like that, then you know how to come handle the situation. But most of the time when females are in domestic violence situations, they'll be right there like, hey, I'm upset. This nigga just hit me in my face. But then she sucking dick the same night. So
We trying to help you. See, look at that. Girl. Girl, get in there. Get your ass beat. Get your ass beat. You good. Go get your ass beat. Bitch. You can't help them bitches. They used to being abused. They bitch, they better know better. That's why you can't mind bitches business. Let her get whooped. And she gonna go in there and get beat again. There you go. Enjoy her night.
I just personally feel like if you are in a domestic dispute and like if you know this is the end game or whatever, and you know your nigga, so you know how he is, you calling 4 niggas to come where he at, fuck out of here. It's
Knowing
4
he a shooter.
niggas against him. You know he got a gun. You know he got this and that. Why the fuck would he sit there and fight?
First of
Niggas
all,
don't
why
fight
you
no
ain't
more.
warn them niggas? Look, he got the shit. So y'all
But
better
my
go with
thing
y'all
is,
shit.
I feel
as
like
a
she
brother-
did. She told them to go shoot him because she knew what the fuck was going on.
Yeah, but she didn't tell them that he was gonna shoot back.
And then the other, but then the other, then
Very
they have
true.
So
a gun too.
that's the cause of what happens.
That's very
it's
true.
like a cause and
No,
effect.
he said they had guns too. That's what made him go get his.
Yeah, no, I'm saying I
And then
clearly.
first of all, them niggas ain't on
What
shit.
was this? I'm just.
Them niggas
Nine
ain't
times
on
out of
shit.
10,
That's
That
what
made
I
her
know.
call
The
the guys that
situation
deserve
was
guns.
okay because I pay attention to all this stuff. So
Come on
basically,
now.
Rennie
All
with the T.
Oh, there we go. Come on
Hey.
now.
So,
there it is.
always.
What happened was she found
Yeah,
out that
she
he was
just-
messing with other bitches. So when he
Wait
found
a minute,
out,
no, yeah,
when
take
she
that back.
found out he was fucking with other bitches, she popped up at his house, knocked on his door, made a big scene. She started punching him and fighting him and hitting him and stuff. He ain't never touch her. It's really on camera. Only thing he did was like go ahead, pushed her, and went in the house. She called her brothers, basically, oh, he got me fucked up. Go fuck that nigga up. Go shoot him. And then her brothers came. It was literally because she was mad
one of them
because he was
didn't go
talking to
home.
other bitches. Whole time she's married. She has a whole husband.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
She has a whole husband, and this is her
And
boyfriend.
the plot thickens.
Yeah. She has a whole husband, and this is her boyfriend, and she's mad because he's talking to other women.
And damn, and now the husband has
They
to
shoulda
find
shot
out
that
about
bitch.
shit
I'm
that his
sorry.
wife is cheating in this shit.
Yep.
Yeah, in a court case. Like, you know what? Bitch, you got
Yep.
to go. I'm going to send my sisters after
Well,
you.
girl, you dropped the ball, period. Because if your side nigga was over there cheating, you should have let him cheat. You got a husband at home. So that young man, rest
Nah,
in peace.
fuck that. The real problem is, brothers, ask your sisters questions when you about to go get in some shit.
That's
Real
just
shit.
what I was about to actually
That's
say.
a
that.
Or at least
Good-ass
pull up and be
question.
like,
Yeah,
all right,
yeah.
what happened before we do this? Is this
Hey,
something
My
we can
first
talk
question would have
about?
been like,
What
"Oh,
the-
you and Daryl are fighting, not you and Derek."
Like, what?
not your husband? Hey.
Why are you fighting with this nigga?
I'm
anyway?
telling you some real shit, man.
I'm not pulling up like as well. I'm a girl, but if
Oh,
I
but
was a
that's
boy,
not
I'm
your-
Unless
not
she
pulling
thought-
up on your side
unless
nigga
she
to be your
thought
side nigga.
It was gonna be a lit situation.
Like in your lick back.
Now she thought she was gonna eat and got eat. That's what happened.
Uh-huh.
And she should have said that. She should have never said
But
nothing.
at the
about
same
bringing
time,
it
Maybe
you
she
gotta
need to
know
teach
your
her
man.
brothers how to
Like
pull
he
a
said,
move.
know your nigga, because if you know your nigga a shooter, why would you have your brothers come over there? on
And why you
bullshit?
not gonna warn them niggas? Like,
nah, for real.
like that's like them niggas
Come
just
with
pulling
the
up with
50s.
guns. Like, yeah, what's up? We can't.
Like y'all trying to scare nigga,
Like,
man.
nigga, no, niggas not going like that.
It is.
And I
Some
know
niggas
it's
was
not
trying to
going like
scare a
that.
nigga versus a nigga that's
Yeah.
really trying to shoot a nigga.
And I know,
That mean your brothers one of the niggas that you thought they was.
I know TJ said you need to ask the right questions, but my actual question is why. Well, I'm not gonna say why. I'm gonna say first off, we always believe what women say, like off bucks. You know what I'm saying? I went through that shit myself. I just told y'all that story. I came out the room get my ass beat. Them niggas said, "Well, what you do?" I said, "Nothing, nigga. I got fucked up." I said I was gonna fuck her up.
How did y'all know he was getting fucked? Did he look?
I walked
disheveled when he
out
came
looking crazy.
No, the door opened and she came out first and yelled at me.
She said, "Get him. He trying to fuck me up." I said, "Bitch, you just beat me up." Like
Your brother put his hands on me again.
I said, "You beat me up."
when we seen him, we cussed his ass
Yeah,
out.
I said,
out,
nigga, I was protecting myself. At this point, I got kicked and punched, all that, man. But look,
First of all, I was quiet as shit.
yeah, it was because I didn't want y'all to know I was getting beat up.
Sagittarius know how to fight quiet.
Yeah. But look, my question is, why do we always believe the woman instead of believing? I'm not gonna say believing the facts, but why don't we wait till the facts come out? Most times, why do we just always? Matter of fact? Let me ask a better question: is it the first person to report it, or is it just like we always believe the woman?
Well, Mike Epps said the first, whoever get the phone first.
Yeah. So it'd be the first person.
That's
to
not
report.
always true though.
It don't, but that's how it goes.
I done had situations where I done called, because I call the police on bitches. I will, because I'm not going to jail for nobody.
It's like playing
and then they
telephone.
come and not fuck me up, but it's like they come and be aggressive towards me. And it's like, I'm like, nigga, I called y'all. Did y'all even hear did y'all even hear over the radio? Like, who called you? You know, you say what?
That happened to you before?
Nigga, yes. Yeah, man.
I don't
Call
know.
it. I said I done called the police on bitches before, and then when the police actually get there to assess the situation.
I'm not Earl gonna call the police.
Okay,
Yeah.
isn't it okay
To call the police on somebody?
I love you, ladies. Isn't just a little smidge of satisfaction when you see her get the handcuffs?
Hell yes.
And
Because
she
bitch,
get put in
you
the back of
deserved
the
it.
seat.
Like you fucking deserved it. So yes, hell yeah.
I got a story for you.
Oh, come on. All right,
I
there we
went
go.
to go visit my cousins in Cleveland.
Okay.
And it's funny because they're going to watch this and bust out laughing at this point. We was having a cookout for Juneteenth last year.
It's coming up too. That's crazy.
Their neighbors came over and was just vibing. You know, he might have been like Spanish, but not like Big Pun, Fat Joe Spanish, more like
Dominican.
Enrique Iglesias Spanish.
Ooh, okay, come on. That hard
MS-13 Spanish.
What?
Just more so whitish Spanish.
Oh,
Like
that's not MS-13.
ate alone at lunch Spanish.
What?
So
you know what?
his girlfriend was probably like a Becky, and she just was just not that. No, she wasn't, because we wasn't that. She wasn't like giving that at all. Yeah, very much yuck. So she just enjoying herself. She has a beverage or two, or three, or four.
That's how I go.
Or 12 at this point. They dip off. So we chilling in the backyard, vibing. There's blunts in the air. There's Capones in the air. There's Black and Miles in the air. We just vibing. Mysteriously, they're arguing. She shoots his ass. The BB gun.
This story
I thought she shot him.
Yeah, everybody, you see everybody say,
Damn.
I was about to
I already know on the clip. I already know on the clip.
You already know that's what he gonna do. He gonna take out the BB gun part.
No. But it was so
He
close
definitely gonna
that
slice it.
he was bleeding.
Oh,
So
damn.
he's like, God damn it, you shot me. She's like,
First of all, where the fuck did she get a BB gun?
So she says out her mouth, it's just a BB gun.
You see how women think?
As he's bleeding profusely,
This
like
shit
it
hurts.
was kind of like a real gun. So the police come, and you know she sounds so mild and content.
And
when
she
they
Becky.
get there.
She's a Becky too. So,
And
oh my
she's a
God.
Let's just say
White
shit
female with
turned
a
up,
GSW get there
and she
immediately.
wasn't satisfied in the actions that the police were doing.
Oh, so she turned from Becky into Karen.
Yeah. And Karen was locked up in the back of the seat, and we
Oh, I love
watched
to
her
hear it.
like
Oh,
get
yes.
thrown on the ground.
Oh.
Like
Tell me
face-
more.
We got to watch her get treated like a black man.
Dang. Oh,
Go ahead,
yes.
Pooh.
Woo. We need to applause for that one.
But
Shit.
let's just say this: this is not the
celebration.
first time she's been to jail with a different suitor
Oh.
in that household.
Oh. Gee, this nigga got stories. Nigga, you a good storyteller.
No, but it was just we were talking about the satisfaction of watching, you know, Shorty get
That's all right, man.
you know, doing the calling, and then you the one get thrown in the back of the cop car.
Mm-hmm.
Why the
It's
fuck
a
the
very
house ain't
satisfying
jump her
feeling, man.
ass?
That ain't one of their business.
Yeah.
But if that's not the first time she got into it,
But
with
they
somebody
was
I
at
mean,
they
it's
house.
just black neighbors. We just watch.
Yeah.
It.
Oh, he said they was just the neighbors. Yeah,
They
yeah,
just
yeah,
the
yeah.
neighbors.
We
So
would've jumped
we just on the front yard, just you know,
Seeing
vibing
what's
and
going on.
watching ghetto shit happen, not to us.
And I love it. And I love that. Yeah. I don't involve myself in people's business, but I will definitely watch that shit. I swear to God.
Damn right. Put my phone out too.
Hell yeah.
I'm telling you.
That's Ryan. Hey, look, that's Ryan.
And
Go
all
to.
my Hispanics, I am you. I'm half Cuban, so don't.
Oh, there we go.
don't
All right,
offend
yeah.
us.
All right. I seen the way he rolled his R. I was like, yeah, he got some of that
Oh,
shit.
so you want to be like, no, Poppy, I'm not black.
I'm still a nigga. I'm very much black. My
All right,
brother
Muji,
is
you ever? My
straight
next
out
question
here.
is, when are you finally gonna call the police on Reni?
Wow.
She ain't even that bad.
Because we just had a conversation. I'm not gonna tell the police on air what we was just talking about.
That situation, man.
We not gonna talk about it. I don't want to get you.
I don't know, but
Jeffrey
it looks
Dahmer.
like
Take it
you
back.
throw a mean punch.
I'm telling you, she hit
She
hard.
already did
She
that.
hit hard.
That's a grown ass man. Right
She
there.
hit
did that.
hard, bro. Like
And
that's
everybody in the club jumped on me like I hit her.
what you get.
That's
Payback.
how hard she hit him.
First of
It made us
all,
We
confused.
yelled at him.
those are,
They yelling at me like I did something wrong.
first of all, those are allegations. And if we get the film, you will see that he smooched me first.
I put your hand off.
No, you smooched me.
See?
We're not doing that on
It's
the
on
No,
this
so why
camera.
did you just smooch him back? where did the strength have to come in at?
There you go.
Exactly. Come on, he a lawyer.
You smooch me, I'm gonna hit you.
No,
A male smooch is not like a normal smooch.
She lying though.
A male smooch is basically
You are lying.
a
Right
smack.
now in the Bible, bring it out. I'm not lying.
You're
That's
lying. Just because you
literally
said that don't mean nothing. You're lying.
And that's why I said,
If you put a Bible right here, I
I
will
don't make
put
you
my
tell the
hand
truth
on
because
it.
you put a Bible in front
Yes,
of you.
it does. I don't want to get
Did
struck
it?
down
Bet
by lightning.
What was the pain
He gets the-
level
he
when he
gets the-
smushed you? What was the pain
It
level?
wasn't no pain.
It felt like he
Oh,
slapped the shit out you.
It did feel like he smacked me a little bit.
It wasn't no pain level. It
you
wasn't
see
no
how-
pain level.
You see,
It wasn't no pain level. But now you
Y'all
say it
didn't-
felt like I
no,
smacked you.
Y'all didn't let me finish.
Y'all
I
are
said-
terrible,
Y'all did
bro.
not let me finish.
Y'all
I
are
said,
terrible.
Bro, you
literally-
lying.
Before I can even finish my sentence, I said it did feel like a little smack, but it didn't hurt. I was just mad. And
So
I
I
punched
feel
him
like
in
a
the
slap.
face.
But
But you know your punch was gonna hurt.
she knew she was about to fuck him up.
These are
You
allegations.
was waiting for that.
Okay? But no,
She
he
wound that
he
motherfucker up.
just don't remember.
Why
because
I
he
oughta?
was drunk.
I do remember.
You don't.
I do remember.
And what did Mariah Carey say?
I don't hit.
Shit, because they
men.
kind of go,
I
what
hit back,
did
but I
Mariah
don't hit
Carey
you
say?
I'm
Well, look, before
I'ma
I
get
get
the
Reni
best
locked
I
up, I'm
get
sorry for
all
even
I
asking that
got.
question. I was just joking. I didn't
I'm gonna get the best
I didn't mean to
can with
revisit.
all I got. That's what
I
Mariah
know
Carey
exactly
said.
what means. She looked fucked up in that video.
She was
too.
so fucked up.
I didn't see.
But
you know
that's
what?
exactly what Reni did. All she thought
You know what?
of was
On some real
Mariah.
shit, I saw them arguing, and I real loud looked out my window, and then I rolled that motherfucker back up. Yeah. I'm not gonna say the location or anywhere.
What happened, fool?
I seen them arguing. We can talk about it later.
So are you in danger?
That's the real question. Blink twice if you need help. You know what? All right,
Fuck
look.
that situation. The
Before we-
situation I just told y'all about is where I'm in danger.
Don't eat
Reni-
nothing she cooked.
Hey, before we get out of here, man.
I just
Before
cooked for him and he's fine.
allegedly,
strong
for
immune
now.
system.
I cooked for him.
You know you can poison people.
Niggas made it through
I had a
COVID.
hard time getting here.
And now the pollution helps. So it's good, man.
The air quality bad anyway.
She
You
gonna be like, he
fine.
died because of Canada.
All right, there we go, man. See? All right, all
That was
right.
good. That was a
TJ's
good one.
learning, y'all.
That was a good one right there. That's
No bullshit, y'all. We stressing her out, man. We stressing her out. Hey, look, before we
Wendy's
leave,
4 for 4 at this point.
before we leave, no, he ain't 4 for 4. He ain't look, hell no.
4 for 4 at this point.
Before we leave, no. Before we leave, I know we having fun and all that other stuff, but I have a kind of serious question to ask you because I forgot to ask you in the beginning. I don't know if you heard about what IDK said about
Yes.
the music scene,
Yes.
and I just want to get your thoughts.
Also passionate about the DMV music scene.
Yeah, of course.
So what is that like now?
It's terrible now. There's nobody. We ain't got nobody, man.
All we got is Wale, and he's been kind of quiet.
we gotta get it together. Everybody getting locked up.
What he said, I understood where he was coming from, far as seeing fellow IDKs or Wale's in that aspect. But I do think it was kind of premature to kind of like give part of an answer and not elaborate that there's more here, because there's a lot of talent here that is on his level.
And
They
they
just
overlook.
unfortunately they
That's
don't
what-
have the pushing behind it. But I think he just should. I think he should have just said that. And honestly, I think he was irresponsible with neglecting
Come on now.
how
Come on now.
powerful the music scene has been here. Period. Not
That
just
degree
saying,
going to work.
Like, no, I'm just saying. We got Logic from here, who had the top 3 record. That's the highest selling record we've had from this area, except for Then we got Nonchalant,
Yeah.
who was the best selling. Then we had Wale, like we have Tabby Bonet, like the list goes on. Chuck Brown, like we have people here who have been great pillars in music that have
Come on,
already
man.
set the blueprint. So when somebody asks you a question, how's the DMV music scene? You let them know it's great, and then you give them the examples of why it's always been in this realm. And I just think that's probably what he should have said. But I honestly, we're in an era of clickbait too. So he knew that was gonna start a conversation. So
And it
he knew
definitely did.
exactly what
It
he was
definitely
doing
did.
when he was doing that.
Because he's smart. He's not dumb. He's not
Yeah,
dumb at all. He's
Because
smart.
half
bro.
the artists he bang with when he come home, like, and then we got Cicero, we got
wanna-
so many people that's doing like top notch
Hold on,
shit,
TJ.
and yeah.
I just
he
want
missed
to
the
say one
ball.
thing because I feel like
The only thing that made me upset about it is because he focused on one side of the music. Like he don't even do that type of music that he was basically talking about. So it's like the music that you do, the genre that you're actually in. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so many talented people here, and you could have put that was the platform or opportunity to put them on. And he does a really good job of doing that. So that's what kind of threw me off. It's like you do this all the time. He had us at a show before. He had no Impressionz at a show. He done put Go-Go on. He done did a bunch of stuff. So it's like. That's the only thing that kind of upset me from being from here.
With the DMV. Let's just put it this way.
Bro,
Let's put it this way in a nutshell.
It upset me.
Beyonce performed DC music at the Global Citizen Awards, which is the entire United Nations.
Come on, man. He know his shit.
Period. DC music out there, whether you like it or not. It's out there on the highest levels it could ever be put on. DC music scene is winning, and just get in line.
Talking about Beachella?
No, I'm talking about she performed.
Okay, she did do the at Mochella too though, yeah.
But
she did a bunch of shit.
She did
at
Shock
Mochella,
Lizzie so awesome at the Global Citizen Awards, which was in like 2014 or 2015.
Say, I'm so awesome. I'm so awesome. I'm so awesome. I'm so awesome. I'm so
which is literally not just America, but that's like Africa watching, that's Europe watching, that's Australia watching. That's so it's like our music has already hit a platform that's beyond regions that we can't even imagine. Can you imagine Beyonce performing your record?
That's
Beyonce.
That's
we
crazy.
talking about.
That's crazy.
That's the highest it gets right there. So yeah,
but he was just talking about the T-Hive. Now he talking about it wouldn't move me. So man, pick
he
one.
He want to be Beyonce so bad, but he's not her.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But no, like on some real shit.
Who do you want to be?
Hey, no, because we not even about to. We not even about to do that because this really touched my heart. Not on some real shit. Like, that was a little funny. He on the road tonight. But no, it really touched my heart, man. It really touched my heart because it's just like for him to try to push this culture so bad. That was his opportunity to do it again. And it was just, but I understand why you say you can understand both sides because it's like maybe that was him trying to push it, trying to say like let's get our act together. Too.
No, that was just only me just putting myself in his footsteps because clearly he had to be thinking some type of way.
Because he's smart, man. He know what he be doing, man.
But I'm just saying on the counter side of that, and you get it because you in your music world.
Man,
it was
so many opportunities for him.
It just was at this point in time and where we're trying to go. You can't be irresponsible with answers.
I'm telling you, man. We got to trust me. We go through. We try not to be irresponsible with answers all the time, and we be working on it.
Sometimes you just gotta say what the fuck you feel.
That's true too.
Hit a full setup.
I mean, yeah, and
we still human at the end of the day.
Yeah,
like, no. You spend when you're a person in a position like that, you spend so much time trying to watch what you say, or make sure you always say the right political thing, or make sure your answers don't offend nobody. Sometimes you just be like, man, fuck that shit. I'm gonna speak how I want to speak. Like, I think he just had that moment.
My
like,
man, he worked hard to be responsible with his.
But I'm just saying, I think he just had this moment where he just wanted to be like, man, fuck it. I'm just gonna say what the fuck I feel. Like, he really might feel like that. He really might feel like.
But even if he does feel like that, I still have a problem with because like he picked the worst part of our culture right now. He picked the worst part of everything that's going on right now. We can highlight. So he does it on a regular basis. We can highlight all the good things, but to pick that particular thing, you know what I'm saying? Just saying everybody locked up, everybody doing this. Like, all right, we get that shit too, nigga. We see it every day. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, well, I just didn't appreciate that, but it's like you could have talked about anything else.
That's a
national
and
platform.
The people that's locked up are not. They're next in just one category. That's just like
it's not y'all.
That's like
it's R&B.
It's like
other rappers.
It's other genres.
It's the urban tier.
Yeah, it's other genres that he could have highlighted.
The people that's making it to the mainstream team
are not doing that.
It's already out there. Like we got Rico Nasty for God's sake. She just did something with Avril Lavigne. Like
that's crazy.
Really?
We already.
That's good shit, man.
You get what I'm saying? So the people that's locked up, they're locked up because they do locked up shit.
Thank you. Thank you.
They were never next.
They not rappers. They thugs.
They were
nigga,
to a tier. They were to a tier.
Come on,
and they
man.
hit the tier, and then
that's why I respect niggas like GoldLink. Like Gold Link, my man. You know what
Gold
I'm saying?
Link is epic.
Yeah,
He,
that's my-
he-
yeah.
the nigga, I
Legendary,
talk
man.
to him all the time.
Legendary.
Before my man passed, he had a song called Kitline. So Gold Link heard the song. He reached out to me to reach out to him to get on the song. He got on the song. I sent it to my man. He passed.
Yeah, that shit. Damn, man, that shit. To this day, that shit blow me.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That was fashion shit,
Yeah.
man.
yeah,
That shit
I got,
crack, too.
I
That
got
shit
him.
crack, too, man.
I got, he did it for free.
How do you feel? Is that you
Oh,
agree?
no,
you
I'm good, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shit happen every day.
I just say this. It's also we got to be really real with where we are and where we're from. In
Yeah.
certain areas, you just know niggas is gonna die because that's just the ramifications
That's a fact,
of
bro.
where they at. So
That's
it's
real
either they
shit.
gonna
That's
be
a
in
fact.
jail and they gonna be dead. Kitland has a name for themselves. We either gonna be
I like how he set shit
in
up. Yeah, like-
jail or dead. That's just what it is.
Kitland
So
just
when
had
you
strippers outside.
and sometimes you gotta ride through Kitland to get the MLK. So
telling you,
just
man.
zoom through that motherfucker.
we're not that terrible.
It's
They
that
not bad.
Yeah.
They not bad. They're my friends,
Okay.
man.
Yeah,
They ain't,
No,
you
it
know
ain't
what I'm
that, it
saying?
ain't that
I
bad,
was
but
about to say,
nah.
it can't be that bad.
I'd rather talk about.
Not no
I'd rather
more.
talk
Used
bad
to
That's
about
good
Trey
if you in the
Songz than
car.
Kitland.
Used to be.
It's when you get out the
Cool.
car.
That used to be fucked
I mean,
up.
they had, like I said, they had strippers outside the other day, so it can't be that bad.
I'd rather talk bad about Trey Songz than Kitland,
Strippers
man.
are
They're my
always
friends.
safe.
Yeah, that's my hood, man.
But nah, but in the general sense, he is right though. You have to understand sometimes, like
Look at her over here massaging. Look at her. She's such a good.
she's
one.
such a.
Look.
That's what she's
Head
trying to put it on
ass.
camera.
She gonna get
When
his
we at the
ass-
funeral, then she gonna be like, "I was rubbing his neck."
So when them allegations come out,
She
she
gonna
gonna
get
be
his
like,
ass
I'm
laid.
loving
So
it.
you really let them?
She gonna pop his ass in the neck as soon as she leave.
Nah, she about to hit a pressure point. We gonna be
He
sleeping.
gonna be
2
sleeping.
seconds.
She trying to find that motherfucker. I love y'all, man. I swear to God.
But I love him.
I thought we was about to get out of here, man, but we got this toxic letter to do before we got it. I'm having
Alright,
too
come
much
on.
fun. Like I don't even want to go home, but let's get out of
This
here.
is
man.
a vibe, y'all.
Yeah, man.
This is what I've been excited to get on. Like that ass. That's media press. I was pressed to get on.
Nah,
here.
for real, man.
Yeah.
So
I
look,
like that for you.
I appreciate you, man. For
I
real.
like that for us.
Oh, it says, can you imagine your partner asking you to have a sit down with the person they used to deal with because they want to continue a friendship with them? And this is after you seen for yourself, they still flirting and on some weird shit in the text and the DMs. They said, is it Coke? Big Lotto voice. Oh, I don't know what's going on at this point.
So what they having to sit down
Who
for?
wrote that?
Who wrote that?
What they having to sit down
What
for?
are they sitting down to talk
Yeah,
about?
what
Oh,
they
she
talking
was
about?
listening to Rip Me Out the Plastic. while she was writing this.
Is it all right?
Cause she acting brand new.
Look at her. She said, and if I did,
Muji like I'm about to put some plastic around this bitch.
Okay,
we having too much fun. We having too much fun. What y'all
Nah,
think,
you
man?
on you on one now, man. You on one now.
TJ heard the rumors. He heard the rumors. He going the fuck off tonight.
6 for 6. 6 for 6.
How y'all feel though, man? Look, are y'all? First off, I'm personally not sitting down with no goddamn body.
Yeah, me neither.
But
I don't even like to
how do
talk.
y'all feel? How do y'all feel about that, man? Would y'all be open to sitting down with your partner's friend after you
Now-
seen some shit that you ain't
Now,
even
now, niggas, before you
Somebody
answer,
that's broken your joint off before you
That's
while
broken
you
your joint
breaking
off.
your joint
While
off.
you breaking your joint off.
I'm not saying.
And we having like a conference.
I'm not doing it.
can we
Yeah.
do it on Zoom?
I'm not doing it.
I'm not doing it. Period.
Yeah, that's
Look at my publicist. Shit like nigga. If you, I wish the fuck.
She said we ain't doing none of that shit.
Now I'm just trying to figure out what does a conversation like that look like?
Yeah. Hey Harold, come sit down with Billy.
That
We're
old ass
gonna
name.
figure this out.
Nigga said, hey Earl.
Is that a hey Barbara, this Shirley moment? Like,
hello, Barbara. This is Shirley.
This the type of shit that gets your brother, that get your nigga shot. Like we were just.
I'm
talking
trying to tell
earlier.
you, man. Like I'm not having no sit down.
that's gonna
And
turn
then
into a
where do
fucking
you-
brawl.
Where do
Yeah.
you sit down and have this meeting at? Because it ain't in my house.
Yeah, you're not doing that.
We gotta go to IHOP.
No, we
Something
you
like
can hop
that.
your ass the fuck out of there.
Basically,
Pancake-
like having
pancakes
a, like,
will-
it's
Pancakes
like,
Calm a nigga down.
Pancakes
calm you
are a
down.
little harmonizer.
is it like them having like a hangout, like they all hanging out together?
Is it gonna turn into a threesome at the
No,
end?
fuck that. We missing the main point he said. There's DMs.
Yeah,
and
there are DMs and
messages
texts that we've
that
already
always
seen.
saying like, "Come get this dick."
Yeah, you
and you
tripping.
saying
I'm
we
not
about to
having no
have a
sit down with
meeting
nobody.
Is it toxic letter from
So,
a woman or a
this
man?
as
I don't
you,
know.
This
Well, they called it. It's about a woman.
So that's you as the nigga saying that, right? You saying your opinion.
Like
Or
you,
the nigga
like I'm
point of
just
view.
saying, he said that there's messages
it's
happening.
DMs
So
and
like,
texts.
say, our shorty is like telling us to
He
have
said
a
our shorty.
At this point, because she full of y'all.
He is hilarious. He is hilarious.
Let's say shorty. I'm just saying because it like
because it's us too. Yeah, I get it. I get it. That's
it.
crazy, man.
I'm just saying you with shorty, and shorty telling you, you know, Brian want to come over and have a meeting with you because he want to
hell
like
no.
sell it out. But you seen Brian been saying,
No, that's not happening.
I'm trying to fuck next week. But it's like
Nah, you try to make me sweet. You try to make me look sweet.
not trying to make you look sweet. She is trying to iron your ass out.
Yeah,
She
not
like,
going like
she
that.
like I run this shit. That's
Yeah.
basically what she's saying.
I'm not going like that.
Like you going. That's basically what she's saying. She's saying, or in this situation,
You and Brian better get a shovel. What's wrong with you?
in this situation, she's basically saying like, yeah, I got this. If you don't want to, if you don't want this to happen, then you can go ahead and roll.
At
out,
this
shit
point,
like
you the
that.
third wheel. You heard
Yeah.
me?
What do they
What the
ask?
fuck
What do they
going on?
want us to know? What do they want us to say? What is the question?
Because the person that actually sent us the letter was like, she told, well, I don't know if it was a she or he, but they said they told their friend their truth, and she said they said they didn't like it, so they asking us how we feel, and we feel the same way as you.
we feel the same way as your dumb ass.
Yeah, we feel the same
is
way
this
as
still your
you.
friend or not?
Yeah, like nah, for real. We don't. I don't. No.
Yeah, I ain't with that. I ain't with that.
This is one of them letters I think we all agree. We good.
I say, no, I don't agree with that either. You're not a
I'm
woman.
not having to sit down with a fucking soul. If I seen anything, even if I didn't see anything, nigga, I'm not having to sit down anyway.
This is my question back to your dumb ass for asking 6 strangers what we think about your situation. As 6 strangers, we now ask you, why are you friends with this person that clearly seems stupid as hell to even bring this scenario to you to give an opinion on? And we're wondering, who are you?
Hold up, yeah.
We gonna find out.
Hold up,
I
because
love
you said it from 2 niggas and a bitch point of view. What if it's 2 bitches and a nigga?
Oh, we can have that sit down.
That sit down should
I'm
have
just
happened,
saying.
but we shouldn't even got a letter.
I'm about to say that's
That's
a
a later.
That's not a sit down.
What? No,
All
why?
of a sudden.
Hold on, wait. Why does it all of
we
a
get a
sudden
letter
change
for
when
it?
it's two bitches
Oh,
and a nigga?
here you go. Here you go.
I was about to ask
Here
the
we
same
go.
thing,
Why
Randy.
is it different when it's
Why
two,
does it
when
change?
it's 2 women and a
Welcome
nigga?
to
Because
America.
at the
It's called
end- no, it
double
ain't no-
standard. Get
Exactly.
used to it.
Yeah.
This
'Cause
is
it's
my
cool
thing.
when you
This-
do it.
No, this be my thing. If it's not okay if I be cool with a nigga who I'm clearly flirting with and shit like that, why is it okay if you still be cool with a bitch that you still doing that
We
type
don't
time
mean
with?
it. Because you know why? No,
You can smack her butt and still not fuck her.
No, I'm not
Because-
with that. Don't
the only
smack no
dick in this
bitch butt.
relationship
Then
is
that
mine.
mean you don't like your face. Then that mean you don't like your jaw.
Then that
Then
mean
that
you
mean
want
you
to
she's-
don't like
she's-
your
We have
balls
2
like
women
either.
beaters.
I told y'all.
The
man.
fuck?
That mean I got to
Nah,
bare
hey,
the whole
in her
car.
situation, it ain't no domestic violence. It's just 2 hoes fighting.
First of all, her girlfriend's not a hoe.
Yeah. But no, and on that note, before we get too far,
You need to wash that wig.
I can't tell.
Yeah, wash
All right,
up.
man. Look. All right.
Yeah, like,
All
Randy,
right.
it's fine.
All
Okay,
right.
Vicky Braids.
I'm just the
Yeah, don't
referee.
start it with
I'm
me.
just the referee. I'm just the referee. Now you can't even hide them motherfuckers. That shit crazy, man. Yeah. Hey, look. Before we get out of here, man, look, I
That's
appreciate you, bro.
Beijing, yeah.
You talking to Reni? You see what I got to deal with? But I can't even go home, man.
848.
Yeah, I can't even go home, man.
He's y'all liking your jam tonight now.
Yeah, he heard the rumors, man. He heard the rumors. Nah, for real. Look, man, I appreciate you, bro. Oh, it came off. TJ is on the road. Hey, look, hey, if y'all watching, cherish this night because TJ gonna shoot 1 for 14 for the for the next
Now
3
he's
weeks.
8 for 8.
He's having the game of his life. Hey, look, I love y'all, man. Look, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you, bro. Like, for real, man. Like,
Nah, this is
you
a
came and
vibe.
turned this
Y'all love the
motherfucker up,
experience,
man.
man.
Yeah, man. You came and turned this
This is
motherfucker
fun
up,
as
man.
fuck, man.
Every time, man. Every time, man. Look, anybody got something to say before we get out of here, man?
Hey, can I get an interview on your show? Because niggas don't like me for real, and I want them to like me a little bit.
Let's do it. But no, can we do an ending cheers?
Hell yeah, man. Let's go. Let's go.
Y'all about to pull that diesel out?
Hey, I'm not drinking on unleaded, yeah. Hey, give me some of that, bro.
Here we go.
And can I let y'all know that having sex on your period is literally a form of voodoo?
A voodoo?
Ladies.
What? Oh, you knew what you
And
was doing.
also, ladies, have sex on your period when you have cramps. Once you release that nut, the cramps go away.
I don't even got nothing to say. I just
Can I
don't
get
even like
$20?
spaghetti that much, so I'm not doing that
Oh, he
shit, man.
dancing.
Look, y'all fuck with us while we taking this shot, but we out of here. Love y'all.
No, let's do what we gotta do. We gotta do
Yeah,
a joint on the camera.
They gonna keep it on the camera. They gonna keep it on.
All right.
The camera and the mic is on.
Good at this point.
I got you, bro.
Oh no! Cheers!
Come back. Yeah,
Cheers
I'm coming
to
back.
a
We got a couple more
black
episodes.
successful podcast.
Thank you, man.
With
Thank
black
you, man.
amazing guests, and 2023 will be a fruition year
There we
with this
go, man.
podcast with shit on America.
There we go, man. I love this
Hey,
thing right
for
here,
pussy.
man. Look,
Niggas
we
be
out of here,
paying
man.
for pussy.
We out of here. I'm about to get drunk. Bye,
Paying for
y'all.
pussy. Niggas be paying for pussy.
No more free bank cause a nigga home. It's like they made 3 from the phone. Made money on rap, gas, and cologne. My sweet laid up in a thong. Gabrielle, bring the pressure on. HNIC, I had the ring phone. Got a new head, look like Neil Long. I'm jumping soon, I'm sorry for the wait. Rated all the album on the way. They sitting on me, now they ass away. Came home spending time away. I was down bad, had to elevate. I took blunt just to meditate. You told me pray for better fate. Ain't rich yet, I pray for better days. I know it's sure feel I live twice. Give a dick, then I give advice. In the vet like Talladega Nights. All right lens help me with my sight. Spend 3 sacks, yeah, this shit like fucking good like it's Boogie Nights. Ex left, she try and make it right. This the winner circle, him and me for life. Damn. Guess who back, bitch?